we do have a product in air purification system, which is called as Atmosphere Mini. Basically, it's one of the world's largest selling air purification system. Okay, so just I would like to talk about it. Before that, so when I think a couple of years back, I never have felt that there's a need for air purification system. Even for at least I think 2 years back, also I was feeling, why do we need one? Basically, so that's the impression I carried always, because I never saw any of my grandparents using it, my father's parents using it. Even in our childhood, also we never saw anybody using air purification system, right? So then I was like, why suddenly it is required now? So anyways, people have lived healthily, and we have seen people, a lot of people seen, and we did not face any, I've seen any people who are facing that kind of respiratory issues in my family. But if you see the latest in the last few years, if you see the trend, in India alone, there are close to 13 lakh people die, 1.3 million people die just because of air pollution. And most of people, apart, that's the death case I'm saying, but a lot of people do suffer from this asthma, bronchitis, then all these sinusitis, all those respiratory degenerative diseases basically for so many years, and they suffer a lot, and they spend a lot of money to doctors, and they suffer undergo that kind of a pain basically, right? So, so what is that change basically? If you compare with the previous generation and our generation, if you see, in previous generations, we never, if you look at inside the house, because that is where we spend most of our time, right? Close to 90% of our time, if you see, if you calculate, we spend our time indoors, whether it could be in house, whether it could be in office, or somewhere inside the school, wherever it is, right? So only 10 to 15% of our time, if you see, we spend outside, right? And most of our assumption is that indoor air is good compared to the outdoor air. That's the assumption most of us carry, but that's not true actually. So what study says is indoor air is 5 times bad than outdoor air. That's the truth actually. The reason why indoor is so bad nowadays is basically, in earlier days, if you compare, if you see the furnitures, right? So they were not used to use paints which are like will emit these volatile organic compounds, or for that matter, they never used to use perfumes or mosquito repellents, or even the curtains and all. They never used to use the foams for the furnitures and all, right? So that's how we used to live in our childhood, and most of our parents lived like that basically. So there was no, and most of the houses were ventilated, well ventilated, and sunlight used to enter the house. So that's the reason they never had an issue of indoor air pollution. But nowadays, if you see, it's opposite totally, right? So whatever we say, I just told, it's basically the other way basically. So most of us, if you see, if you go and touch a curtain or a foam, what happens basically? You feel a static, right? Means which has an attracting capability. So whatever dust which goes around, it will hold it. And most of our houses are not well ventilated, and the sunlight rarely enters. If you are living in an apartment, forget about sunlight. For at least only 2 hours, it may enter in the morning or evening. That's how it is divided basically. Somebody has to share the morning sunlight, somebody has to share the evening sunlight. Even we share that also, right? So that's how the lifestyle has been. And what happens basically when the dust enters and settles down on the carpets or foams and all that, basically there is no way it can escape, because we don't do vacuum cleaning on a daily basis, right? And a lot of fumes which we while cooking also, whatever fumes come out of the kitchen, they also get settled somewhere, and fumes are very dangerous for health basically. Okay, so now, so that's when we start inhaling that day in and day out, what happens basically, we tend to get these kind of respiratory issues basically. We can broadly classify these dust particles into 3 categories. Okay, the first thing is PM, like larger particles. Then the second thing is smaller particles, which usually we call it as PM10, particulate matter 10, which means some of them are like dust or pollen. Okay, so these are the things which come under this PM10. So our body actually, God has designed this for natural, taking care of this natural dust phenomena. Okay, so that's what our body takes care of basically, because we have hairs inside the nose. When the dust enters, which is PM10, so either it gets filtered in the nose, or there is a mucous membrane. Okay, so before entering the lungs in the respiratory tube, so there it gets arrested, and most of it will come out of coughing or sneezing. It will come out eventually. But there is one more next layer of next level of particles, which are smallest particles, which are usually called as, now you might have heard of PM 2.5, which means particulate matter 2.5 microns, which is like 1/40th of your hair size. You compare the size, we will not be able to see it, and that's the most dangerous thing, which is actually causing a lot of health issues these days. We usually, all these smoke and then pathogens, virus, bacteria, everything comes under the smallest category, which is the size is PM 2.5 or less than that. Viruses and bacteria usually are of size 0.2 microns. We can't even see them basically, right? So what happens? These easily enter our body. They don't get filtered. Even the lungs, even after entering the lungs, what happens? The lung cells pass all those things into our bloodstream, because the lung capacity, basically the role of the lung is to infuse oxygen into bloodstream. So along with blood, what it does, oxygen, it also infuses these pollutants into the stream. And that's why a lot of people are catching up this bronchitis or asthma or cardiac related issues basically. Okay, so like what is that that's the reason actually there is a much need nowadays that we should be using these air purifiers. That has become a necessity, not option now. Okay, so what is happening is now when we have a wonderful product in that line, it's called Atmosphere Mini. So it can filter out 300 airborne contaminants, and it is most powerful and energy efficient machine basically. So this has three filters. Okay, it filters the air in three categories. The first is called as pre-filter. Usually it is used to capture the large particles. Then the second layer is called as particulate filter, which will it will filter out all the viruses which are below, viruses, bacteria, pollens, allergens, and dust mites, everything which are below PM 2.5. Okay, so and one more layer which is called as carbon filter. So which is basically to arrest the odor, because we may be using mosquito repellents and all those things will be there in the air, right? So that odor, smoking also, some people smoke inside the house. So all those things will get arrested in this carbon filter. Okay, so only the clean air will get. So the current one, what we have, it's basically HEPA grade filter. It's actually rated as 13. What it means is, according to industrial standards, HEPA 13 means it can filter out 99.97% of all the dust particles in single pass, and the particle size should be 0.3 microns and less than that. If it can filter, that is called as HEPA grade 13. Okay, HEPA grade filter 13 basically, and the HEPA grade 14 is 99.995%. Again, the particle size is 0.3 there also. Only thing is it is filtering out more, 99.995. Okay, so ours is falls under HEPA grade 13, which is sufficient for anybody to get a clean air inside the house. Okay, and the device is actually comes up with connected app. Okay, where we can control the device remotely and monitor the quality of air inside. Okay, and also it comes in different modes, like we have a night mode and an automatic mode with 3 different speeds. Okay, automatically it will detect the contamination of air indoor, and it will adjust the speed if you put it in auto mode. Okay, so nowadays if you see, on an average we consume 11,000 liters of air in a day, which is much more. Water and all, we talk about 4 liters, 5 liters, but if you compare air, 11,000 liters of air we consume on a daily basis. So we should be even more careful. We spend a lot of money on the water filters, but we neglect this air purifier. If you see that, what happens, even you might have seen in the apartment, a lot of the water holes, right? So even if the hard water, your polluted water goes, it gets blocked, right? Same thing happens to our even air vessel basically, which is the air channel. So that's the reason you see nowadays a lot of childs, especially because their air tube is very sensitive. They catch up this asthma, bronchitis, and all those things basically. So when we are consuming that much of air, it's very important that we should have this. And situation like this, now we have an added advantage, like the coronavirus, which thing which is going on now, and there is a mandate from the government also that all the doctors should be using it for their safety. That's the guideline came from the government. So the doctors or the dentists especially, who are more prone to this coronavirus, because they will be directly looking into the mouth, so usually they can catch up this coronavirus. So there is a good chance for us, for everybody here to use whatever platforms we have, social media platforms, or if you have any dentists in your circle, basically you can approach them and you can tell that you have a solution for this kind of thing. So, and it is coming up in very competitive price if you compare with any of the products available outside. This product is placed at a very competitive price, like 30,000 rupees, 31,000 rupees is what is including the tax for air purifier. And if somebody wants the air replacement filter also, it is coming around 38,000. So it's very placed placed at a very comparable competitive price. So you can take advantage of our network and create huge turnover basically with this. So that's what I wanted to share, Satish.
Wow.